ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ పారిశ్రామిక రంగంలో మరో ముందడుగు పడింది. తిరుపతి జిల్లా శ్రీ సిటీలో ప్రపంచ ప్రఖ్యాత కెరియర్ ఏసీ తయారు కేంద్రాన్ని మంత్రి నారా లోకేష్ ఈ రోజు ప్రారంభించారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా ఆయన మాట్లాడుతూ రాష్ట్రంలో పెట్టుబడులు పెట్టేందుకు పారిశ్రామికవేత్తలు ఉత్సాహంగా ఉన్నారని, వారికి ప్రభుత్వం అన్ని విధాలుగా సహకరించాలని హామీ ఇచ్చారు.
Only a truly historical occasion. Today we are not just inaugurating a project. We are unlocking the next chapter of India's digital and AI growth. Let me begin by extending a very warm welcome to the leadership of Career. In particular, the delegation led by the chairman and CEO, Dave. Thank you very much for coming all the way here for this historical occasion. As you all know, Career is not just a company, but it's a pioneer that transformed how the world thinks about cooling. And I must admit, my first AC was Career. And the senior leaders know our Chief Minister likes to have his room at 17 degrees centigrade. And that was powered by Career air conditioner. So there's more than a transaction here, there's a lot more emotional connection here, if I may. From inventing modern air conditioning to becoming a $50 billion global powerhouse, Career has constantly been at the forefront of innovation. And today that innovation is coming to the great state of Andhra Pradesh. This 1,000 crore investment will create close to 3,000 local jobs, is a strong vote of confidence in our state, our ecosystem play, and our Chief Minister, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu ji's vision. We are standing in Sri City, not just an industrial park, but a global manufacturing hub. Sri City is spread across close to 8,500 acres, home to 250 companies from 31 countries, and over $6 billion of exports coming out of this great land. 70,000 jobs have been created so far, but what excites me most is 50% of those jobs have gone to women. From automotive to electronics, food processing to precision engineering, Sri City represents the best of Make in India and Made in Andhra Pradesh. And today it adds another feather to its cap. Andhra Pradesh has already earned its unique distinction, which is the cool capital of India. 9 leading AC manufacturers are already here. 30 plus component and supply chain players are here. Close to 12,000 crores worth of investments have gone into this ecosystem. A rapid expanding HVAC ecosystem. And by 2027, we expect to manufacture 60% of India's air conditioning requirement here in Sri City. And by 2028, thanks to Career, we should now achieve 80% of India's air conditioning coming out of Sri City. As the leadership just shared, India is a growth market, 30% last quarter. I think together we can make it 100%. And that's what I was sharing with the leadership here. And this is not just about growth for us, this is about global competitiveness. Today, the great state of Andhra Pradesh is competing with different countries. We understand the importance of building an ecosystem. Friends who are here from across the world, a new race is happening in India and all across the world. A race to build data centers. A race to harness the power of artificial intelligence. And I'm proud to say that the great state of Andhra Pradesh will lead that race from the front. But let me share our next big idea. For us, it's not just about bringing the data centers, but it's about building the entire manufacturing ecosystem here in the great state of Andhra Pradesh. And I believe data centers are just the beginning. All of you know data centers need world-class cooling solutions, high-efficiency chillers, power electronics, control systems, and precision manufacturing. Without these, the digital economy cannot function. And data centers in isolation will not capture the real value of the entire ecosystem. So when we laid foundation to India's largest FDI investment ever, I made a bold statement that we will build the entire ecosystem And I'm really excited that Career has chosen Andhra Pradesh and CCT to be part of that ecosystem. And I believe data center component manufacturing is the next pharma movement for India. And I believe we can beat the pharma ecosystem. That is why today's groundbreaking is a very historic and important one for us. Career is not merely a facility for us, but it's a cornerstone of that vision. And I met with the leadership here, and we spoke about the career university that you have. And I self-invited myself to the university. And I said, I will come, I would love to see that. And look at what are the ingredients that we can learn from there and bring it to the great state of Andhra Pradesh and actually contribute to India and the larger ecosystem here. We want to reduce import dependency. We are creating a strong local supply chain to all the supply chain partners. As important as career is, all of you are equally important.